You are a 19-year-old, small, skinny guy. You are frustrated by how things are going in your life, and you don't know what to do. Perhaps you need a little guidance. One day, you stay up late lazing around, watching movies, until you decide to call it a day and head back to your bedroom for a good night's sleep. However, as you open your bedroom door, your face changes completely. There is a middle-aged, robust, bald-bearded man on the middle of your bedroom. You have no idea who this guy is, or what he is doing in your bedroom. The man was pretty tall compared to you, and he was only wearing some black shorts. You are shocked by this view. However, the man is the opposite of you. He smiles at you happily, like if he had been waiting a long time for you. But before you can say anything, or do anything to escape, the man suddenly lunges at you, still with a happy expression on his face, and tackles you towards your bed. You are terrified. After all, you had no idea what this stranger wanted from you. You try to push him off, but he is too strong for you. Luckily for you, however, the man only has good intentions. The man laughs as he keeps holding you on your bed, like the two of you were simply playing. Before you can threaten him to let go of you or else you'll call the police, the man suddenly brushes his beard against your face for approximately 7 seconds, which completely takes you off guard, to say the least. It seems that the man somehow knew about your secret kink, and used it against you. You stop struggling, although you still have your hands on the man's shoulders. The man notices this, and lets out another laugh. For the first time you hear the man's voice, where the man is simply talking to himself, complimenting what he had just done. He loosens his grip on you, so you can stand up. The man is still right next to you, though. The man asks you if you were good, and pats your shoulder, admiring how well you resisted the man's tackle. After a while, you muster up the courage to ask him who he was, what he was doing in your bedroom, and most importantly, how did the man know how to calm you? The man laughs and nods his head. He then says that he is simply the one that you wish for. You stand there confused, and the man clarifies that in the sense that he is the one you wish you looked like, before you got any wrong ideas. You are still confused by the man's statements. The man chuckles and tells you to not play dumb. The man explains that he represents your image of a perfect physique, he was everything you wished you looked like, and he teases you by saying that he knows you enjoyed the little wrestling session on your bed. Well, the man wasn't wrong. You secretly enjoyed the feeling of having a bulky middle-aged bald-bearded man tackling you. There was no point in trying to convince the man of otherwise. You admit that you liked it, however, that still didn't make it okay, nor did it explain why the man was in your bedroom, nor why did he know you had a thing for beards. The man chuckles as he puts his hand over your shoulder, and in a more serious tone, he says that he had been watching you for a while, and that he knew you weren't doing so hot. That is why, he explains, he has come here to help you, to make you feel better and become better. You feel as if the man's words are sincere, and can't help but smile a bit by the fact that someone out there, even if it was a random stranger, cared about your well-being. The man notices this, and takes this opportunity to pull you in gently for a bear hug. You feel safe in the man's arms, loving the touch of your skin with his chest, touching the man's beard. The man chuckles as he sees that you are touching his beard. He knows that was your weak point, in a sense. The man says that he will help you, and that it was all gonna be okay. But how exactly is he gonna help you after the hug ends? The man stands up straight and all of a sudden, a zipper begins to morph on his chest. You're a bit weirded out by that. After the zipper is fully morphed, the man pulls down the zipper on his chest, revealing the inside of his body. However, inside there was just blank space, similar to that of a costume. You are freaked out by what the man had just done, but most importantly, you are freaked out by the man's next words, which invite you to come closer to the man and get in. You finally realize what the man wants, which absolutely terrifies you. The man wants you to wear him like a costume. The man reveals that this is the way he is gonna be helping you. He explains that he is going to help you feel better, by becoming him. After all, he is your ideal image of physique. The man says that this is going to be a sublime experience for both. After all, you will finally get what you want, which is to look like the man in front of you, and the man is going to get a host. All you had to do was get inside the man and he would do the rest. But you were still terrifying by this. You say no, while you take some steps backwards. The man chuckles, and nods. Before charging at you and tackling you, just like he did when you first saw him, which takes you by surprise. With that, the man slowly but surely starts to stuff you inside of him. He puts your legs inside of the zipper opening. You try to struggle, but the man's strength is too much for you to handle. It seems like the man is having the time of his life stuffing you in, and according to him, so are you secretly. And well, he is technically correct, even if you don't want to admit it. Finally, after a lot of resistance, the man stuffs your head inside the zipper opening. And before you can reach out, the man rapidly zips up the zipper, sealing you inside. The zipper then fuses with the man's skin and disappears. You had become the man. Inside the costume, you couldn't see anything at first. It was all pitch black. However, you could feel the man's strength, his ambition, even his manly sweaty odor. And they all felt fantastic to you. Like it was all natural. But then, your vision changes, and you find yourself seeing through the man's own eyes. The man greets you to your new body, and it was weird. You could feel the man's mouth moving like if it were your own. You could feel the breathing, walking, touching, as yours. The man says that you are finally right where he wanted you to be. Where you deserve to be. The man rubs his beard with his hands, and you too feel it as your own, which makes you feel blissful. The man notices this, and says that from here on now, you will be him, and that you both are gonna have a hell of a time. And this is when you realize that the man is correct. This is your destiny. The man chuckles as he knows he's got a hold on you, and walks towards the mirror. He tells you to look at your new self, as the man flexes his arms, touches his beard, his hairy chest, sniffs his armpits. He wants you to take everything about him in. You feel so appreciated and wonderful. You love your new voice, your new muscles, your new beard, your hair, your smell. Everything. The man laughs and says that the world is not ready for the new you. But then he yawns, and comments that it was time to hit the sack. You go over to your bed, and lie on it. You know that from this point forward, nothing was gonna be the same. But you know that everything is going to be alright, with your new life as a middle-aged bald-bearded man.